Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode here at Collector of Stuff. Monty here, glad to see you guys, glad to be seen by you guys. I'm going to do a video today, or in this episode, on my recent Hot Wheels and Diecast collection. We've got some Hot Wheels, we've got some Matchbox, we've got some Auto World, we've got some M2s, all kinds of cool stuff to show you, and I've got a ton of it. In fact, I may end up having to do a two-parter on this because I got so much stuff that I've picked up in the last month that I wanted to share with you. This could go on for a long time, so I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to start showing you the cars so we can get this done. All right. The first thing is that I wanted to show you from the new Hot Wheels Retro Entertainment collection. I have picked up the Sunshine Checker Taxi Cab from the TV show Taxi. Some of you may not remember that TV show from the 70s and early 80s. That's where Andy Kaufman sort of got his celebrity status and beginning there. But nice to be able to pick that up. If you're not familiar, if you're a viewer of this channel and you're not a car collector and you're not familiar with retro entertainment, Hot Wheels does a series, and I've done other videos, you can look them up, called their Retro Entertainment series, where they are castings of cars made famous from various TV shows and movies, cartoons, etc., etc. And this, of course, is the cab from the TV show Taxi. Also picked up this wonderful 56 Chevy from the Brady Bunch. I also picked up another of the Gold Station Wagon. There's from an earlier release, but this was nice to have. I'm trying to remember if this was Greg's car. Where did this car come in on the Brady Bunch? I've got to go back and look that up, but it's a nice, beautiful 56 Chevy in black with white interior there as well. And then also new, I picked up two of these so I could have one to open. I've actually been waiting on them to do this car for a long time, really since they started doing the Retro Entertainment, what, 2 years ago? And this is the 76 Ford Grand Torino from Starsky and Hutch. You can see I got two of these there. Like I said, I've been waiting on them to do this car. Man, if you were a 11-year-old boy like I was in 1976, every week you tuned in to watch Starsky and Hutch, and every boy loved this car, loved the Gran Torino. Yeah, as you can see, just a beautiful, beautiful casting. Very excited that they finally put that one in the Retro Entertainment series. So glad to finally have that. And then last but certainly not least, this is not a new release, this is an older release, but I finally was able to find one and pick one up. And this is the Ford F-250 truck from Close Encounters. If you remember, Richard Dreyfuss's character gets stuck at the railroad crossing there, and of course the UFO comes upon him, and everything begins to shake. And yes, love it, love it. That's his work truck that he drives in Close Encounters of the Third Kind. So cool. Those are the Retro Entertainments that I've picked up. Also have been looking for, Hot Wheels has released a new set, a 6-car set in celebration of Mario, and some very nice castings. Like I said, there's 6 in the set. So far I have only found 4. I've only found 4, so I've still got 2 more to go. But this first one is this first casting is the School Busted. You can see the name down there. There is the artwork for the card, and there is the casting itself. School Busted. Nice graphics on the top. The second one is 8 Crate Delivery. There's the card art for Dr. Mario. You can see the name down there, the 8-crate delivery. There we go. So I'm going to keep looking to see if I can find the other two. I understand that one of them, I'm not sure if it's a short release, but one of them is a little bit more difficult to find. This is the AOK. So I may end up having to order those other two online. There's the card art for Mario Kart, which I mentioned in my last video. My wife and I love to play Mario Kart. But there is the AOK casting, celebrating Mario Kart. And the last one of the ones that I have is the cool one. There's the card art for Super Mario 2. And there is the cool one casting. So, yep, can't wait to complete that series as well and get those. Now, speaking of Hot Wheels, I was in Toys R Us last week, and at first I wasn't paying attention, and then it just kind of clicked. I saw a sale sign, which I had not heard about. But if you are familiar with Hot Wheels and Matchbox, both sell 5-packs of cars, which is nothing unusual. And normally those go for about $4.99 a piece for a 5-pack. Toys R Us is usually a few cents more than that. They're usually a little over $5, but if you go to Walmart or Target, they're about $4.99 for a 5-pack of cars. And then I saw where Toys R Us was running a sale last week, and their 5-packs of both Hot Wheels and Matchbox, all 5-packs were 2 for $7. 2 for $7. So that comes out to what, $3.50 a piece, opposed to the $5 that they normally are. So that's an excellent deal. So obviously I went nuts and stocked up on a few 5-packs. Excuse me, I had a burp about to come out. The first one that I picked up is the Police Pursuit 5-pack. I'm always interested in police cars. This was probably the least favorite of the 5-packs that I picked up, but of the ones that I found there, these were the ones that I just needed something to fill in. Let's see. And then the two of them that I really loved and really wanted, the Flash Fire 5-pack. Man, I really love some of these cars. Boy, the glare is just terrible, isn't it? Really love some of these cars as well. Again, try not to make these this video too long, but this casting here and this one especially, these two I just really loved. There we go. Maybe I can get it close enough to get a decent pick. And then also I was finally able, I'd never been able to find this one before, the Mustang 5-pack, the Mustang 50th. I guess this was a 50th anniversary of 5 different Mustangs. Boy, do I love that one. And I love this convertible, these two convertibles here as well. Always been sort of a dream of mine to have a Mustang convertible, to own one myself. Not just a Hot Wheels version. This is the Rescue Racers 5-pack. You can see there. I kind of liked this search and rescue there. Not crazy about helicopters. Seems like we're seeing more and more of those helicopters in Hot Wheels releases. At least that's what it feels like. City Adventure 5-pack. think I picked this one up on one of the Hollywood Tours bus there at the bottom. And the EMT 5-pack. I had to pick this up because I love this ambulance there. There we go. And then the last two were the two I guess I was the most excited about, because I've been dying to find these as well. And that is the new Matchbox Fire and Police sets for 2015. This is the fire set, and man, that's a beautiful casting right there. Love those old kind of cars with the lights on the top, and yeah, very, very nice. And also the police. Again, you get another helicopter. What's up with all the helicopters? Mattel, everybody's putting helicopters in their packs, but I love that police car. Love that SUV. I actually picked up two of those, that white SUV in the singles before I bought this. So I've got several of those now. Nice to have a collection of those as well. So nice to get the new Matchbox Fire and Police for 2015. That's nice. Speaking of Matchbox, still find some of the real working rigs. You know, those have been taken off the market for a couple of years now, maybe 3 years, I guess. But if you go to Kohl's, if you go to, I find them a lot at my local grocery stores, stuff like that. But from time to time, you find some of the real working rigs. And this was actually one of my favorite castings. These Matchbox excavators. I already own one of these, which I have opened, but I just always loved the bright orange coloring on that one. So I found a second one, wanted to pick that up. I'm probably going to keep these in the package for the time being. And then found this coloring with the blue and the yellow. Same casting, the Matchbox excavator, but it was nice to have it in the orange and white, and the there we go, get it to where you can see, and the blue and yellow as well. So now what else? Oh yeah, found a couple of Auto Worlds. Actually the same casting in two different colors, but I absolutely love this. This is the 1970 Mercury Cougar. First in sort of a metallic blue, gray. There you go. Get that up close where you can see some of the detail on this. And then I also found it in red, and I love the red. Man, that just really shines. Very pretty car. It's the 1970 Mercury Cougar as well. And then Walmart, I'm trying to remember who it was. Walmart continues to have their NASCAR Authentics 164s at a ridiculously low price. Most places you go, these cars cost you at least $5 a piece, sometimes a little bit more. And for several months now, they've been having them for, I believe it's $2.97. It's been under $3 a piece. The problem has been the price is so good that by the time I get there, the pegs are basically bare and empty. And I've been able to buy one, you know, here and there. I've picked up a couple of them for that price. But again, last week I'm at Walmart and the pegs were full of $2.97 NASCAR Authentics, and I was so excited to be able to pick up a few. Here is the Joey Logano. If you are NASCAR fans, you'll recognize these cars. Casey Kane, Brad Keselowski, Kurt Busch. Would love to have found a Kyle Busch. I love that M&M car of his. Danica Patrick with the beautiful GoDaddy car. Always loved her car. Love that color scheme. She's not too bad herself. Of course, my favorite driver, Jeff Gordon. And last we have the Greg Biffle with the Ortho Fire Ant Killer casting. Nice looking car, beautiful car. So yeah, to be able to pick those up that are normally $5 cars and be able to get all of those for less than $3 a piece, really cool. I think the last thing I'm going to show you in, well, maybe not the last one. I've got a few more. We'll see what we can get in. Picked up a few M2s along the way. This is a beautiful 1960 Chrysler 300F. Of course, the detail on these cars are just amazing. I can get it to where you can see without the glare. This is a 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Like the red interior with the black and white car. That's very nice. And then last but not least, I've always wanted a pink Cadillac. I haven't had one in the collection up until now. This is a 59 Cadillac Series 62. So I was so happy to finally get a pink Cadillac of any kind in the collection. Any size, any casting there. So there we go. So glad to have those. I don't have a lot of M2s, but I seem to be getting more and more finding, castings that I like and want to add. Let's see, we're at about 18 minutes. I think I can throw a few more out there. I'm trying to move fast so that I can get as much of this in as humanly possible. I've been a big fan of the Hot Wheels Road Trippin' series. Probably already got about 20 to 25 castings from that. Picked up about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 9 more, I think. This is the 80s Pontiac Firebird from the A1A Florida Highway Coast. To me, the card art is very cool on all of these, and what helps to make the buying the car a lot of fun is seeing how the car represents certain highways, etc., etc. This is the MX-48 Turbo, representing the Barrel Pass. I don't know where that is. That's the card art. Obviously, it's a ski area. Picked up the Tesla Roadster, representing Highway 212. There's the card art. Very nice. This is the 47 Chevy Fleet Line from the Pan American Highway. There is the card art you can see. And here is the casting itself. If I can get that up there where you can see the tampos on there. This is the Custom 64 Galaxy 500, representing the K Ford Great Ocean Road. Drive Victoria. Next we have the Volkswagen Scirocco GT24, again representing the Baralp Pass. Not sure how you say that. Don't know where it is. If you know where that is, leave a comment below. I'm not sure. Of course, I could Google it, I know, but I'm lazy sometimes. It's quicker just to ask if anybody knows where that is. Another one of the A1A Florida coast is the 69 Dodge Charger. Alligator Avenue. Of course, I do know that A1A runs down the east coast of Florida, down Jacksonville and Daytona, etc., etc. My family, as I grew up, we spent a lot of vacations in Daytona Beach, Florida. Again, the Pan American Highway. This is the Roll Patrol. Here we go. And the last one that I picked up, this one I actually like the best, I think. This is from Road 14 Turquoise Trail. This is the 1940s Woody. Card art. Very nice. I like that. I like Woodies. Yep. I can turn that the right way. There we go, where you can see that at the top. Very nice. Very nice. Cool. So I've still got a huge pile of single Hot Wheels and Matchboxes that I've picked up. I probably will try and show those another day on here because there's just way too many. But anyway, yeah, nice big pickups. I'm looking forward to trying to find those other two of the Mario series as well. And yeah, I don't know if that 2 for $7 5-packs is still going on at Toys R Us, or if and when that ends, but I just kind of looked into it, didn't know it was happening, and there it was. So perfect time to stock up on some 5-pack kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Alright guys, thanks for watching. Leave your comments below, give it a thumbs up if you like this. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Tell your friends and family, because I love to get new subscribers and new people commenting and all that good stuff on here. And yeah. Anyway, if I don't talk to you, I may do another video in the next few days. We'll see. If by chance that I don't get one out in the next week, everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. Be good to each other, be kind to each other, speak kind words. If you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.